Welcome to day 40 of the 100 Days of Me Challenge, MEE, meditation, exercise, and self-expression. As you can see, I am in my car today, and I don't know if you can see. Let me see. You can see my son, Austin, sleeping. Oh, poor thing. So I'm training my kids to do real estate. So I want to share with you, about real estate investing today. So my Austin is my 13-year-old, and then Tyler is my 16-year-old. Okay, so Tyler wanted to buy, make money to buy a car. And Austin just want to make money so he can buy games and whatever he wants to buy. And so yesterday I started Tyler on a lead generation campaign. Basically sending out some text messages to owners that own residential lots and land here in Houston. And so he sent out roughly about 800 text messages yesterday. And out of that, we have like 40-something leads to follow up on, like warm leads, right? We got more responses than that, but we got some warm leads. And so today, normally I try to do all of this, online, as much as possible, DocuSign, but one of the sellers happens to be an older seller. He doesn't want to do anything online. He doesn't even have an email address, he happens to be in Houston. Not all sellers are here in Houston, but he happens to be in Houston, and so I said, well, why don't we just meet up then, so that way, we can get it done faster. Anyways, old school seller wanted to meet up, and we met up at a place where they can do notary as well, because he wanted to get the contract notarized so it can feel more official, and then and I had to explain that entire process to him about how we have to get in a contract. We then turn over to the title company, and the title company will do their title search. And then, once the title's clear, in this case, we're gonna need to do a survey because it looks like one of the neighbors might have built over onto his land, encroach over onto his land. And so I had to explain all of this stuff, and then he's like, well, where's the title company? Let's go and drop off the contract at the title company. So he wanted to meet everybody, I guess, which is not normal. Most sellers, they're perfectly fine with doing everything online. They're perfectly fine with not seeing anybody, especially when it comes to land, because we don't need to go see the property or anything like that. We can see everything on satellite view on Google Maps, and so it's been a while since I have to actually meet up with the seller, but I asked Austin, my 13-year-old, to come along with me so I can explain to him the process, and so he can learn as well, so he can do the lead generation along with Tyler. So basically my plan is this is my plan. My plan is that Tyler and Austin would work together on pulling the list of homeowners, and skip trace them, find their phone numbers, send emails to them, not emails, text messages to them, and pre-screen the leads. Once they get the leads pre-screened, then they pass it on on to me, and I'll get it under contract, and either wholesale the deal or close on the deal, depending on the deal, what we're going to do. This particular deal looks like there's going to be a high chance that we're going to close on it, and then put it on the MOS and sell it as is. It's just it's 3 lots next to each other, but mainly it's just 1 lot that's really usable. So I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do. You know, yeah, I don't think I want to go to the extent of getting the lots replatted so that way I can have 2 usable lots. That will take more time and cost more money to do that, but that's a possibility. Don't know yet. So anyways, the point being is that you know, yeah, so you know, not all sellers are the same, right? So some are much easier, we can do everything online. You know, some are a little bit harder where they need more hand holding, they need the physical in-person you know, meeting and conversation. But you know, I recommend that you start your kids young as well. Mark, I know you're watching this, your son especially, get them in the business, you know, start them young, get them to start yeah, start learning, you know, your business, whatever your business is, right? It's really good to bring your kids along and teach them the business. And once they get old enough, you can, you know, yeah, you can teach them the business more and get them to do more work. Yeah, so we're heading home now. So I'm not gonna be able to do my push-ups on camera today. I figure, you know, might as well just do this videos now before, yeah, while I'm still, you know, on my way home. So, all right, hope you learned something today, you know, and as you see, you know, another thing. So real estate can happen pretty fast, right? So, I pulled the list. I pulled the list on Monday. And then, you know, got it skip trace on Monday. Tyler did his texting on Tuesday. And then I'm out here getting a property in the contract on Wednesday. So it can happen pretty fast. You know, if everything works out on this deal, you know, it's at least a friend of mine farmed this area where I have this lot in, and he has he's selling a lot right now that he has a buyer under contract with. His lot is 4,700 square feet lot that he has a buyer under contract for $90,000. The lots that I'm buying total, so it's 3 lots. Total square footage is almost 10,000 square feet. It's like 9,900 square feet. And I'm buying for $55,000. So there's, you know, there's some good equity in this deal. And so yeah, so I was thinking about, you know, possibly start to document this whole process of me teaching my kids, you know, real estate investing, and in particular how to flip, you know, land, and start a YouTube channel and all of that to document this whole process. And so so you know, that might be coming soon. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, you know, hope you learned something today. I know it's a little bit scattered since I'm driving. I'm trying to pay attention to driving and trying to, you know, teach something, but to kind of summarize it up a little bit, right? So it's so I pull a list of you know, owners that own land here in Houston, Harris County specifically. You know, I skip trace research to get their phone numbers, and then you know, Tyler did texting to them. So that's you know, that's a format, and my job is to get into contract. So that's, you know, that's how Tyler and Austin and I are going to be working together as. All right, with that, thanks for watching. I'm not doing my push-ups on camera today, but I am going to be doing it when I get home. You know, if you haven't started yours yet, For me, it's day 40. It could be day 1 for you. Highly recommend you to start yours. Basically 100 days that you're going to do meditation, exercise, and self-expression. Self-expression for me is doing these kind of videos, sharing ideas, insights, strategies. For you, it could be painting, singing, dancing, shopping, whatever that lifts you up, whatever that inspires you. I don't know about the shopping part, unless that really inspires you to go shopping. But I don't want to promote materialism here. So, anyways, good with that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oops.